So it's been a while since I've been uploading regularly on this channel, so I kind of just wanted to give a little update. Traveling. I was gone for about 3 weeks, about 5 days ago. And I'm still studying in Adelaide for about another month, so I'm not going to get out of classes until June 8th. And with that in mind, my last month of school here, I don't really have any motivation to commit to anything. I'm only going to be here for another 1 or 2 months, so it just doesn't seem like it's worth investing and putting more effort into either school or just building on relationships here. I've been pretty much feeling homesick since I got here, so it really doesn't help that I don't really know all too many people here. I want to talk about anxiety and panic attacks. It's something I've only recently experienced, so I'm not an expert in it by any means, but it is very real. So panic attacks, what are they? A panic attack is basically when you start hyperventilating. Sometimes it isn't for a specific reason, but it can happen pretty suddenly. Panic attacks vary in intensity, so it's not always very overwhelming. Sometimes it's just a little difficulty of breathing, and you just kind of have to keep breathing, do your breathing exercises, and kind of just push through it. So how does a panic attack feel? I would describe a panic attack within 3 stages. Stage 1 being hyperventilation, where you have a shallowness of breath and it's starting to get a little difficult to control your breathing. So you have to make an active effort of breathing properly, and it can be very tiresome and not fun. Stage 2 of a panic attack, after hyperventilating for a while, body's oxygen levels get kind of low, so you start feeling a tingling sensation within your arms and your legs. And even though there kind of is blood still flowing through your body, the oxygen's not there to keep your body going. It makes it very difficult to start moving around. You start to feel really weak, and even just lifting your arm up is kind of an issue. And then stage 3 takes us to getting very dizzy and lightheaded. You start to feel even more weak, and even just turning your head is kind of a difficult task. You can't really focus on anything, your vision gets really blurry, everything starts to get a bit dim, and with enough time you can totally pass out from a panic attack. With that lack of oxygen entering your body, it's really difficult for you to keep conscious. Now, in terms of triggers and causes, I'm not actually too sure what caused my anxiety attacks, but I guess it would be different for everyone. So that leads me into my current condition right now. Since being here, I've kind of been a loner. I haven't really been talking to a lot of people, and that's made it really difficult to kind of socialize. So in Australia, I don't really feel like I have too many people I can talk to and just, hang out with. And that leaves me a lot of the time just spending my time at home in my room by myself, not really talking to anyone. Wow, I'm kind of a loser. Anyways, I've been also facing kind of a creating block. If you haven't noticed, I haven't been posting regularly on this channel. I really miss the workshop back home. I really miss making things with my hands. I know, a lot of you probably already know that. I like spending time in the workshop. That's just my thing. And since I've been back from traveling, I've been getting panic attacks daily. I've been back for 5 days, and I think I've had about 7 or 8 panic attacks. The worst was a couple days ago. I actually went to the hospital. I enter that 3rd stage. Not really fun at all. So that kind of gave my friend a scare, but thank God she was there. She called the ambulance for me, and that was my first ambulance ride to the hospital. because my body refused to breathe. Previously, I haven't really experienced too much of this. I'm not entirely sure what's triggering this now, but I've really only had 1 or 2 real panic attacks back home, but that was from anxiety and stress. So I already knew like the cause of it. Just this right now, it could be a mix of things. It could be my homesickness. Maybe I'm feeling a bit lonely and not talking to other people. And part of the reason why I'm making this video is I kind of want to talk about it. See what other people have to say. Apparently panic attacks are supposed to be pretty common among people, and I don't know, I feel like I haven't really heard much of it from any of my friends, so I would like to extend this arm to you and, you know, discuss about it. So that concludes this video. I'm going to be posting my vlogs for the past 3 weeks. I'm going to be split up in 3 or 4 parts very soon. And if you guys enjoyed that, give me a thumbs up. If you guys think you can relate to it, maybe send a comment down below. And feel free to subscribe because it's free. Cool. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.